there's a couple of fan bases in music that will fucking annihilate you.
It's true.
And it's like Nicki Minaj,
The Barbs,
the Swifties,
the Navy, the Swifties,
and motherfucking
Beehive,
the originator of the term stan, Eminem.
Eminem.
How did you maneuver your way out of that shit? Like, I mean, listen, bro, I'm not the biggest Eminem fan, bro. I'm gonna keep it. Somebody said, yo, Melo bullied Mero into saying he fucks with Eminem. I never said I fuck with Eminem. That's my dog, but I keep shit 100. I don't fuck with Eminem. Okay? Like I love my mom. You know what I'm saying? I never thought about killing my wife, ever. You know what I'm saying? So that's the type of shit I'm on. Anyway, how do you maneuver out of that? You know what I'm saying? Because that is one of the most powerful hip-hop figures, you know what I mean? Like, in America. You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean globally, really, but like in America, you know what I'm saying? Especially because...
I'm leaving anywhere where I feel like my creativity is stifled.
And you like, yo, fuck it, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Anywhere in the world. If I feel like I walk in and we can't be as creative as we could be, or I can't, then I'm gonna call the lawyer and see what's going on. How long I gotta do this. So that's all. And either that's gonna be an amicable way or a disruptive way. Now, I don't look back and be proud of all of those moments, but I feel like I've been honored in music to just be in the same room with some of the greatest music minds in the world. Like, fuck putting out songs and records and mixtapes, right? Just to share a room and have a conversation with all of these geniuses that are building businesses, because it's bigger than the music. These people just are building shit. So that's the takeaway. So to take all of those jewels and conversations and be able to apply them today to my own infrastructure, my own staff, my own businesses, just my own thing, I couldn't be any more grateful, and all of the headaches were worth it. Right. Every one of them.
Would you rather talk about, going back to the major indie conversation, would you do, like, I mean, I think the answer is clear, but do you like the comfort of the major situation where it's just like they give you everything?
That's not for me.
Here's this car to pick you up.
That's never for me. That's
here's
not
your
for
rider.
Me. No, all
that bullshit.
No, all of that sounds like a nightmare. I didn't have the greatest experience with the majors, and I quickly identified myself as someone that's not for that. I'm not for that. I want to get to all that entrepreneur work, grind, mud, work, sleepless nights. I'm with that. Yeah. I don't want nothing handed to me. Actually, when I was on the majors, anything that was handed to me, I had to recoup, or I was getting robbed. I got robbed from everywhere. Lawyers, business managers, accountants, fucking artists, when you get robbed enough, you eventually have enough.
Right.
And that's my story.
And I have a theory, and tell me if you agree, because music and TV, film is almost identical, the way the contracts go and shit like that. Music is worse, I would say. But the lawyers, the big law firms, the big agencies, and the big labels,
the system,
they all in cahoots.
They work together. But I had to go get fucked to even learn that. Like, it's a predatory game. So you talking about coming in at 20 and 21 years old, kind of like Melo was talking about earlier with the athletes at 17. At 20, 21, you don't know shit about this lawyer works with all of these labels and these artists and is leveraging shit. And
he's repping the same guy that is the.
But I'm not, again, you got to know who you are, right? And for me, after my major label experience, I identified that I don't work best with the manager group. Like, I'm not a Rock Nation guy. It's 300 of you niggas over here, not Rock Nation, but just the big companies.
Right.
I needed somebody day to day that's gonna get in this mud.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I need a few of those. I don't work well with the design.
What's your name?
The infrastructure.
What's your name again?
Yeah. I don't want to get involved. How's the weather in LA when I live in Jersey?
Right.
Just all of the phony smoke and mirrors facade. I never been with it.
And that's what I call extra niggas. To me, that's extra.
But some people love that.
Yeah.
Some people want that. Like, when I listen to your story, I just hear a nigga that wanted something different.
That wanted that.
Yeah.
Right.
I heard.
Same
so
shit.
when I hear those things, okay, salute and good luck. But we don't want the same things.
Yeah.
So we need to be aligned in our thinking.
Right.
Prize Picks has got you covered when it comes to helping you make some bread.
That's right, my guy. You know what I mean? Prize Picks is a daily fantasy app where you can select 2 or more players, pick more or less on their projected stats, and turn $25 into $250. You know what I mean? PrizePicks is very simple to play. I can make my picks and submit my entry in less than 60 seconds. I think there's a movie about that.
Be sure to visit prizepicks.com/7pm and use promo code 7pm for a deposit match up to $100. In the meantime, stay locked in at 7 p.m. in Brooklyn.